Hey, it's me Kim from Fragrancy blog. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm finally gonna do an updated fragrance collection video. And I know you guys really like to see these types of videos, and I decided to make it one very long one. Normally I like to split it up, but yeah, for now this will be, I think, the longest video on my channel. Today I'm wearing this one. I'm gonna get started right away. It's by Senjoko Paris Migration de l'Herbe Eau de Parfum. This fragrance is really beautiful. It's really unusual. It's very earthy but also very floral, and it's very long lasting. Then we have a perfume that has been in my collection since 2012, and it's L'Overdose by Diesel. I think it also came out in 2012, and it's a very good commercial fragrance that is very dominant with the licorice note. So if you like Lolita Lempica, you probably like this one as well. Then we have another fragrance I really like, and every single time I wear this perfume people always seem to compliment me, and it's by Juliette Hasegun, and it's called Lady Vanagons, and this is a beautiful patchouli rose scent, but it's very fresh, and there is also ISO E Super in this one, and that's the main ingredient of Molecules 01. And yeah, that brings me to the next scent, which is Molecule 01. This is my second bottle, and as you can tell, I'm pretty obsessed with this. Sometimes I'm just, I don't know, a little bit bored with all my perfumes. I know it sounds a little weird because I have a lot to choose from, but you don't want, sometimes there are days that you don't want to wear something heavy. And when I'm feeling like that, I go for this one. And sometimes I layer Molecule 01. And yeah, I love this. This is like a staple in my fragrance wardrobe. Then we have a fragrance by the house of Molinar. It's called Bonita. I was wearing it yesterday. Now the weather is getting a little bit more colder in Holland. It's still 20 degrees. And I can finally wear my more powdery fragrances. And this fragrance is like, if you love vintage fragrances and you like powdery scents, you should try this one. I got this from a friend, and yeah, I don't know. I really like this scent. I love to wear it. Then I have a fragrance that is pretty new in my collection, and it's funny that every single time I wear this, I'm like, why do I like it so much? Because it's like super sweet. It's like candy sweet, but there's something about it I really like. It's by Fragrancy, Perfume, and this is supposed to be a dupe of YSL Parisien, but I don't know. This fragrance is really strong, by the way. It's if you want something that is sweet and feminine and girly and not expensive, check out this one. Really like this. I've been wearing it quite a lot in this summer. Then I have a cheapy fragrance, but it really reminds me of Baccarat Rouge by the house of Maison Francisco John. It's by Ariana Grande. This is a fragrance I like to mix with Molecule. For some reason it smells really good. And yeah, for me it smells like Baccarat Rouge, but with a little bit of coconut added to it. And you guys know I love coconut. And this is a very cheap fragrance, and honestly, I'm not a fan of the bottle, but like 20 euros, what can I say? There used to be like this plastic cloud with the bottle. The fragrance is called Cloud, maybe that's why, but I didn't like it, so now I keep it like this. Then I have one of my all-time favorites, and it's Shalimar by the House of Guerlain. And I can't wait to, it's like -3 outside, because then this fragrance is great. I love it when it's cold and I wear Shalimar. It feels like a warm hug or something. I still believe that this is one of the most beautiful, elegant fragrances for women. So yeah. Then another fragrance that is quite unusual, I think. I haven't come across something that smells similar to this. It's by Amouage and it's called Lilac Laura. And this is a fragrance with lilac and cacao beans. And it's so unusual and really beautiful. It would also be a nice wedding fragrance, I think. So yeah, really, really beautiful fragrance. Perfume is also one of my most beloved fragrances, and it's Alien Absolute by Terry Mugler. And when I left my old job, I was able to get this because we had quite a lot of this in the stock room, so I'm very happy. This is a very beautiful sweet vanilla jasmine fragrance. It's, I don't know, I'm obsessed with it, and I have pretty good memories with this fragrance. Specky just came in, he was outside, and now he is drinking water, so I'm sorry. Then a perfume that is so well done. I don't know, this is such a difficult fragrance to describe. It's called Whips and Roses by Kerosene, and I think this is discontinued. This fragrance is so good, so beautiful, unique. It's the most realistic rose fragrance I ever smelled in my life. Then a fragrance that I got last year, and also been wearing this quite a lot. It's L'Imperatrice by Dolce & Gabbana. Really, really nice fruity fragrance for when the weather is a little bit warmer. Then a perfume, I think this is my, if I would have like, it's not even 2020, but if I needed to choose one fragrance that would be scent of the year, it would be this one by Al Harman. It's Portfolio Floral Sculpture. This is a beautiful rose oud fragrance, and I love it so much. And it also, I think this one got me the most compliments so far this year. It's just a really, really great scent, really beautiful packaging design. And I really enjoy wearing this. I say the word really a lot in this video, excuse me. Then I have a fragrance, and it's called Lipstick Rose by the House of Frederic Malle. And it's almost empty, and it's like for the people that like Habanita, you guys will also like Lipstick Rose. It's very powdery and it smells like rose. Like the name itself kind of, yeah, already says. Then I have a huge bottle of Chanel No. 5 Eau de Parfum. And I also have this small bottle of Chanel No. 5 Eau de Parfum. And that brings me to the next fragrance, also by Chanel, Chanel No. 19 Eau de Parfum. Love this fragrance. Absolutely love it. Next one is, well, it's a really beautiful bottle. It's by Bulgari. This is a very unique fragrance, and it's slightly fruity but floral. And this is I call this my happy fragrance. And yeah, this fragrance, I don't know, it really has something uplifting to it. It's a citrusy floral I think that's the best way to describe it, but I should wear this more often. Then I have another fragrance I personally really love, and that's Fleur d'Oranger by Serge Lutens, and this is the best orange blossom fragrance out there, in my opinion. It's just very long lasting and it blends very beautiful with the skin. Alright, this fragrance is something I keep for special occasions, and it's by Perfume Roma, and it's called Volo AZ686, and it's the best tuberose coconut fragrance out there. And yeah, I love this brand, by the way. They have some really good ones. Then I have Eau Fraiche by the House of Diptyque. As you can tell, wearing it quite a lot. And I have a bottle of Elle by Yves Saint Laurent. It's also almost empty. It's the Eau de Parfum version. Really sexy fragrance. This is something I like to wear when I go out or something. It's also very, it's a compliment getter. Then I have a really, really beautiful scent, Boisé de Russie by Guerlain. This is a fragrance that contains absinthe. For me, it smells like soft pine needles with something sweet going on, a little bit like berries. I don't know. A really classy fragrance, beautiful bottle. Downside, it doesn't last for an hour. And this is really expensive, so I don't know, it kind of sucks that you have to pay a lot of money for something that doesn't last, but I don't know, sometimes I just like to spray it in the air and enjoy it because I love the opening. Then I have a fragrance that was very cheap and it's sadly discontinued, and it's by Madonna, and it's called Truth or Dare Naked. And this is also a white floral. It's kind of in the same range as Alien Absolute, but this one is, it smells a little bit more synthetic, but I kind of like it. It also smells a bit like alcohol, but like an actual drink, like a rum cola or something. It's a really, really nice fragrance, but very difficult to find at the moment. Then I have this one. It's called Sheikh Al Shouk by Kelsey Burren. This is an oud fragrance for women with, I think there's also a lot of musk in this, but it's still fresh at the same time, so that's why I like this a lot. It's also very affordable, by the way. And we're down with the last four. And this is the Emergent of Venice. And this smells a lot like, how is it fragrance called by Tom Ford? Tuscan Leather by Tom Ford. Yes, I was trying to remember it. I think it's pretty similar to Tuscan Leather. Then I have Bat from Zoologist. Really cool fragrance. You guys know I love it. And then I have, this is I think my most fresh fragrance. It smells like black tea and a lot of bergamot. It's called Sunday Brunch by Kieran. Really fresh and uplifting, and it smells like tea. So if you like black tea with a slice of lemon in it, you probably like this fragrance as well. And last but not least, Sun Drunk by Imaginary Authors. This is like a very zesty, grapefruit, lemony, lemonade kind of fragrance. And also this is a very happy fragrance. These two are like my happy perfumes. But yeah, you guys know my all-time favorite will be Shalimar, Chanel No. 5, Alien Absolute, and this one at the moment. Yeah. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a great week ahead. And see you guys soon.